So today I'm specifically happy because I'm with Adolfo Cambiaso, the best polo player of the world and of all times. I know you don't like to say that, but it's true. And you know that at Teleperformance we want to be inspired to be the best. And there is nobody better than a champion, an incredible champion, to give us his insights. So today we are going to play a game, not a polo game, no, but a game with Teleperformance values that you see here in magenta: integrity, respect, professionalism, innovation, and commitment. I'm going to ask Adolfo to choose one of the values with some of the words that are in blue letters and to tell us what it means for him, this value. So Adolfo,
Yeah.
I did my job.
Yeah.
It's up to you to work.
Okay, I will go with integrity,
Okay?
and I'll go with family.
Okay.
I think family it's a very important part of my life. Thinking about in the good and the bad moments, or when you have trouble in your head, or you don't look in a good way. I think your wife, your family, put you in the right direction in moments that you need, and I think they are really important in my life to support the amount of pressure probably
Yeah.
in this case professional takes. And I think family, when they are together, they put you back
It's a
in road.
strength.
Yeah.
You know what? At Teleperformance, we always speak about Teleperformance family. And recently, I was reading a book from a very famous English historian who wrote in the mid-70s, the world, the humanity is going to destroy itself if it's not able to live together as a single family.
Right. Well, when I met you, I remember I was in Cordoba. I met you in your house, and I remember that the way you treat everybody. I mean, it was unbelievable. It was like a family. Everybody together, working together, thinking the same way. And I believe that was it's a little bit what I do with my teammates, with the families.
Yeah.
With I think we share many things together outside the field.
Yeah.
Because if you have a good relation outside the field, then comes out with good ideas to put in the field.
So yeah, so to be true to yourself, in fact, it cannot be just when you do your job or when you play the game.
No.
It has to be from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, and it's with the people you love.
Truly, and and when you have a good group, the family really gets together. Family means sometimes they're not family, blood family. Your work, part of all the guys that they work with you are part of your family because you share a lot of time together, and those guys are part of the family. And under pressure, when you are together, you think better.
Yeah.
And that's the way
You win as a team.
you win as a team. You lose as a team.
Also, yeah, and it's maybe more important to learn how to lose.
The key is when you lose, you always get better, and if you have that thing in mind, always losing gets you much better for the next one.
Okay, now that integrity and family.
Yeah.
Now, let's go. You have the choice.
I will go with respect. I think discipline is very important. I think that in life you have to pick things to do right or wrong, and I think the discipline puts you in the right position. I think discipline is a key to have a long career, not only inside the field, outside the field. Work your body, your head, your gym. When you go to gym, when you go to my kids to school, I mean, the discipline, it's really key, I believe, to go forward.
Yeah, so the discipline first.
What
is
about
the key to the resilience,
Yeah.
to the ability to last, to go forward, even if it's difficult at the beginning, the discipline.
very difficult? And the worst part is when people are young.
Yeah.
When people are young, when you have some such amount of age or you pass a lot of difficulties, probably it's easier to see it. But for people that starting the discipline, if they know really what that means, they will get it they will do much better than the other ones.
And for you, you said respect also. Respect, and I know you respect very much your animals. I know you respect the people. I know you respect the nature. But for you, respect is something that is super important in your behavior.
Respect is a key. I mean, respect your rivals, the guys you play against each other. I mean, you have respect to umpires. You have respect to the people that you work with. That people that work really every day, wake up in the morning, pick up the horses. You're sleeping and they're picking the horses up for you, taking care of the horses for you to go and play. I have a lot of respect on the people that works for me, because they defend me, I defend them.
Again, the way to be successful together.
Exactly, and that's a key. Again, it's a team.
Okay.
And I believe in teleperformance the way I see it in.
We try.
You are. The way I saw in Cordoba, you guys working together in the same place,
Yeah.
all together. They were
Yeah,
not
yeah.
in different offices. They were all in the same place,
No.
all talking in the same. And I love that.
Yeah, and for us at Teleperformance, because we are a global company, you know, we have a lot of diversity. We have people coming from different culture, you know, Latinos, North Americanos, Europeans, Indians,
How you deal with
China.
how you deal with such a different cultures, and you go to sleep and what?
The only problem is from midnight to midnight, there is always somebody awake in the world. That's the only problem, you know.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I would say it's pretty simple, because the good people, they have different habits, but they are the same everywhere. And in fact, it's so easy to communicate and to feel home when you are with Indians or with Chinese or
Yeah.
with Latinos. Maybe you don't eat the same thing, you don't drink the same thing, but at the same time, you feel the fact that you belong to the same family,
Yeah,
as you
in the
said.
end of the day, yes. And how with the work, how you create that charity, how you
Yeah.
go to sleep thinking that those things.
Now, the charity is something that came pretty easily, because we were successful all over the world, and we operate in communities that are not always very rich. You know, when you are in Colombia or when you are in India, you have a lot of poverty. And what we did 15 years ago, we decided that all together, management and employees, we would contribute to help the kids of the communities where we are operating. And this, over the 15 years, has helped us, you know, to build school, to help to take people out of the dirty poverty. And I think it makes everybody happy, because there is one thing.
But how you did it? How you think about creating a charity right now in the world? How it is in Ukraine? You know, was
It's first, when we see the image we see on TV, it's disgusting. That's first.
Yeah.
So you understand, you see these kids, these women, the men also, that are under the bomb, that have to leave their house.
Families
They need
and-
help.
They need help. Yeah.
So we immediately at Teleperformance decided to contribute to Red Cross, to UNICEF with cash. Then the management, we continue to contribute. We incentivized everybody in the family,
Unbelievable.
and now we do just our little part, but we have to do more because,
Yeah.
you know, the world,
Needs that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The world needs good people.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we go to something else, because I know that
Innovation.
this one
Yeah,
is very much you.
innovation, I love it. Yeah, it's part of me. I'm go to sleep. Innovation, I mean creativity, you know, I mean future. I have my kid. Creativity, it's like for me, I go to sleep and I try to go to sleep and think what I can do the next day that makes me better. So innovation is when I decided to clone. You know, when I start clone horses, I decided to clone my best horses, and my dream was to, if you have a Ferrari, to have 10 Ferraris, you know, just to race. So in my sport, horses are really, really important. So innovation means that I decided to clone my best horse. When I started, everybody thought that I was crazy. And
you were not crazy because if I
No.
remember well, you have won several championships
many.
with your cloned horses.
Clones and best playing pony of the best clones, but it took me 7 or 8 years that to show.
Yeah.
That was
And you took risk because everybody was saying, "Hey, Cambiaso, what is he
and-
doing?"
Yeah. Well, that's why the word says it. Innovation is very important, and you don't need to get stuck in what the normal thing. You gotta always think ahead and try to be better every day. Not only work yourself every day, but you need to see if the science helps you.
And the signs, innovation in the game, there is a lot of strategy in the game.
Yeah.
So you have played thousands of games.
Yeah.
Do you continue to invent
Yeah.
new tricks,
Yes.
new way? Oh, I could have done that.
Now,
And next time I will do
actually,
that.
I'm getting older, and you gotta think more, because your body doesn't take you there. To 25-year-olds, I need to play against, I don't know, 30-year-old.
So you need
guys.
to be smarter.
You gotta be smarter. So you gotta think more. You go to sleep, kind of,
Yeah,
because you go to sleep thinking what I can do better to achieve what I like to achieve, and to go and to be in the level of these young kids that they do amazing. So now my motivation is playing with my son, which is very important for me. So yes, every day I'm working hard to think, to study the game, to be better, and to improve what I can do better to be in the level of the good guys.
There is also legacy. And Cambiaso legacy, we see your first daughter.
Yeah.
She's a champion.
Yeah. She just won the US Open here. So
Congratulations.
it's good. Yeah.
I had the happiness to see you playing with your son
Yeah.
last year when you won
Yeah.
the championship.
Yeah. The US
I
Open.
mean, I mean,
That was amazing.
He's outstanding.
Yeah.
He's so courageous. He's fast, and so on. So, the legacy. How did you build the legacy, and such a legacy? Because at the same time, I understand there is probably some kind of fear, because
Yeah.
the game you play is not a game for. I mean, you need some
Yeah.
some
I mean,
guts. Huh?
the thing is that when you are in playing, you don't have fear. You are concentrating on what you have to do. But all these words are what I try to do with my son, which is integrity, respect, innovation, professional. He has a game tomorrow. He has to hit penalties. So my main thing in this year will be playing the Argentina Open, which will be my highest.
In December.
In December will be my highest moment in my career and in my life. So playing with him in the biggest tournament in the world will be my biggest achievement that I will do in my life.
What I love is you started to win the US Open.
When I was his age,
Yeah.
but he beat me.
Yeah. But okay, let's be clear. You started to win the US Open, the Argentina Open
Yeah.
for so many years, and you say today, the biggest thing in my life
It's coming.
will be,
It's
coming.
It's coming.
So
That's me.
Yeah.
You know, that's me. When I do something right or wrong, when it's wrong, I try to make it better. When it's right, I try to forget it, to do something better again. You know, I mean, what it passed, already passed. You gotta go forward, think forward, and you have to think ahead couple of years.
Success belongs to the past,
Exactly.
and we have to build the future.
That's my thinking.
Super.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.